What is going on, fellow farmers? Welcome back to another mod testing video with your boy CJ Farms right here on FS22. Today, guys, we're going to be testing out the Ropa Panther 2 sugar beet harvester along with the Ropa RR 6x45, 6x45, sorry, 6x45, sorry about that, 6x. So we're going to be testing out the Ropa Panther 2 sugar beet harvester and the Ropa RR 6x45 beet header. Now we do have a field of sugar beets over here ready to go. As you can see, the snow is coming down. Now the way these videos work is now keep in mind, guys, this is only my personal opinion on what I think of these mods based upon how they look, how they're built, how they run, and how well they do their job, okay? So that's all I'm here for. This is not, pointing out what I think modders are doing wrong or what I think they should fix. This is specifically just for opinions only, okay? This is my opinion on what I think about mods, okay? Specific mods. So let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to jump into our beet harvester here first. Let's have a look at the vehicle. We are in a field full of withered withered sorghum right here. All right, so we're gonna hop into our harvester. As you can see, the ladder goes up very nice. My guy is dressed up in his work jacket, his boots, his pants, and his safety glasses and all that. Let's go ahead and have a look around the harvester there. We got a nice livery on it with I like that Panther on the side. I really like that. This is also from FS19, but most of you remember it. But this machine looks really, really nice so far. Let's go ahead and let's go inside the vehicle. Looks like everything is very well in place. It's very, very detailed in here. Very detailed. I like how they've got all the switches here. We're going to see if all those indicators work here in just a second. Let's go ahead and it all looks really good, man. It all looks really good. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and fire it up. And when you're in the snow, when you're in the snow or rain, windshield wipers automatically do come on, for those who want to know how that happens. As you can see, we do have now I don't know if the actual backup camera works. Looks like it's more of a side camera. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think it actually works. So let's go ahead and let's try out. So when we back up, the pedal moves. And when we go forward, the pedal moves, of course. So let's go ahead and look up here and see where these indicators are going to come on at. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of lights. Okay, nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yet no indicators are coming on up here, but that doesn't mean there's not indicators, okay? So let's shut them off again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm big on indicators inside of a vehicle, whether it be a beet harvester, potato harvester, a regular crop harvester, corn harvester, whatever it may be. I'm big on indicators. Being the fact it doesn't have indicators, I'm a little skeptical about that, because now it is a nice vehicle. It does come at a great cost. The cost of this vehicle, as a matter of fact, stock, and I'm running everything at stock, guys. Keep that in mind. Everything is ran at stock. I'm not putting on any modifications, no tire modifications or nothing like that. Everything is stock. I buy it stock and I run it stock, just the way it is, okay? This one comes in at $375,000 for this piece. But it looks like, it's got some really nice gauges, a really nice computer screen setup. Mirrors look like they work good. It's got some blind spot mirrors there. I like that. I really dig the blind spot mirrors for first person. But so far, no indicators. I'm going to go ahead and turn the beacons on. And our beacons, as you can see, are on. Our hazards are on. Let's turn those backup lights off. And outside the vehicle, guys, the lights look really nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 sets of lights. We got beacon lights on. We got our hazards on. Hazards look really good. The headlights look really good. And we are now on the front of the header. We're going to go ahead and fold that real quick and fold it up and see how it looks folding up. Looks like it looks pretty good. Yeah, so the only thing I don't like about the way it folds is it completely blocks your view. But we can lower it. We can lower the header, but is it going to interrupt in our driving? It is not. It is not going to interrupt in our driving, so that is a good thing. So let's go ahead and let's lift it back up and let's unfold it. I like that it's actually got all that sound with it when it unfolds. Let's drop it down. So far so good. Let's actually lift it up because we're going on the road here. And we're going to start on our sugar beets right here. And we're going to have to unfold the main machine as well. So let's go ahead and unfold that. Everything is looking just great so far. Like everything, look at this machine, guys. Check it out. This is where the fun stuff happens, right? All the mod testing, this is where the fun stuff happens. All right, so let's pull up. I want to make sure I'm at the edge of that field with this beet harvester. It looks like that's the edge. Let's go ahead and drop that header down and back up just a tad. And we're going to go ahead and turn that on. And let's go ahead and start it up here, man, and see how it goes. So I am going to get a helper on it here so we can kind of keep a straight line. Actually, we'll do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Drop it back down. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, because we do need the lights on. Let's go inside the vehicle. And looks like it's running so just good so far, you know what I mean? We can see the sugar beets dumping into the back of the beet harvester here. And we're actually running the machine now. I took the helper out, so we're running the machine now. You can see the sugar beets on the bottom actually coming up out of the ground. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at this. You can actually see them coming up out of the ground. That's pretty awesome. It does have different steering modes as well. I think that we're going to be testing out. But look at that, guys. Look at this machine work, man. Look at that. I don't want to turn it too much. All right, so you always want to let it go all the way before you turn it off. All right, so we're going to do, I do like the all-wheel steering. We're going to do that. That way the header's not whipping around on us. So let's go ahead and back up again and get this thing straight the way we need to, because I do like that all-wheel steering. That way that header is just not flip-flopping everywhere. So let's drop it down. Let's drop it down right there. Let's turn it on. Let's hit our cruise control. And I mean, to me, guys, this is an amazing mod. I mean, and like I said, if you look up front here, if you guys can really see in there, you can see it actually digging the sugar beets up out of the ground, taking the tops off. You can see it take the tops off right here. If y'all can maybe see that right there, if you can see it. But you can actually see the sugar beets right there being dug up, dirt and all, man, and going back into these little things back here and being spun up into the sugar beet harvester itself. Now that right there is realistic. That's realistic right there, man. That's so super cool that they put that into the game. I love that. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and like I said, guys, at the end you don't want to stop and you don't want to turn the machine up until you're at the end, because part of the machine's job is to take the tops off plus pick them up out of the ground. So, but I am not seeing an indicator for any kind of speed, and that's okay. That's okay, because that's exactly what we have the speedometer for. But with the no speedometer gauge and the lack of indicators for lights, this is going to get an A- for me today. But the vehicle's awesome. The vehicle's awesome. I do highly recommend using this for your sugar beet harvesting. That is going to do it for this mod testing video, guys. I hope you all are enjoying these. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button for me and click that bell and click all so you know exactly when I post new content, ladies and gentlemen, as we do daily tutorials over here, daily mod reviews, and now daily mod testing. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. I will see you all in the next video.